Hi everyone, I'm back on here again because I want to share about motivation. Okay, and we are in 3 places live, so I don't know where you're watching from, but put a link and just tell me in the comments below, where have you watched this? Is it in YouTube? Is it in LinkedIn? Or is it in my Facebook page? So I'm looking forward to having this chat with you, because today we're going to be talking about what is motivating you to get up early each day. Now, I was talking to another therapist about this, and she was saying, gosh, you seem to be working really hard. Now, when you work hard, it's usually because you're passionate about something and it doesn't feel like work. So I'm motivated because what I do actually doesn't actually feel like work. Coming on here, I must say, sometimes I feel, oh, this is a lot to do. But when I think about the subject matter, motivation, or how to get therapists and coaches motivated, I'm all passionate about it. So it doesn't seem like work to me. So when I want you to think about this, what is motivating you to get up each day? Is there something that's driving you? Or is it a case of carrot and stick, you know? Because, at the end of the day, as humans, we do run into challenges. We feel very kind of like alone in the process, especially when we are doing a business on our own. And there's no one to kind of bounce ideas off. So we try things out. We don't want to look stupid, so we just try things out. And then we try to solve the problem and it doesn't work, and things go wrong, and then we get really desperate and we try it out ourselves again, and it just becomes a big, huge thing, right? And the there's two motivation types, is a pull factor, things that you're pulling towards, things that you want, your goals, your desires. And then there's the push factor, things that you want to come away from. There's the things that you don't want, the pains that you're feeling, you just don't want those things. And that we're actually motivated twice as much by fear, which is a kind of push factor, than we are from desire, or the goals that we want to achieve. So usually humans are fear driven. And so I was thinking about some clients that I got last week, and I got a stammerer who was 11, and he started developing this stammer during lockdown. And his mum's really, really concerned about it, so that's a pain. And so that's why they got in touch with me to solve this problem. Okay, and it's not just solving the problem with the child, it's also solving the problem with the family, because it's the way they interact with him, and it's an extended family as well. So there's a lot of factors that I have to put together in this program to offer them. The other thing is, like, I got another client, and actually the funny story about this one is, I used to see this little boy live here in my clinic when I used to do face-to-face therapy, and he was a child who couldn't speak. He was delayed in his language. And then when he did start speaking, obviously he spoke really, really well. And I remember his dad saying it was all my fault that he's talking so much now, and I can't seem to put the phone down. He's always chatting away, which is a funny story in itself. But now the pain is that he's about to go to school, secondary school, and he's got a lisp. I mean, his dad's got a lisp as well, but he's got a lisp. And his mum really doesn't want him to go to school and get teased about that, okay? Because it's like new environment, new friends, and all that sort of thing. So, everyone has their push and pull factors in terms of what's motivating them. And, we've got three types of brains, if you like, for those who have done a bit of neuroscience. We've got the kind of like physical brain, the reptilian brain, I call it, right at the base there, which is our survival brain. It keeps us safe, okay? It keeps us in our comfort zone, and we don't want to try new things. And, we want to avoid death and failure and things like that. So that's what that brain tells us to do. And then we have our emotional brain, which is the next layer up, and it's where we want to move towards like love and joy and all those sort of like positive emotions. We don't want to feel fear and anxiety and things like that. And then there's the logical brain, the cortex, the top of the brain, where it's the thinking brain. It's very logical, and we want to be able to understand the logic. We want to, we're pulled towards social status maybe, or power, or things like that. And, we don't want to be the push factors is that we don't want to be confused, we don't want to be overwhelmed, we don't want to be out of control, or just sort of like we don't want to be wrong. Okay, so have you experienced any of those things? And it's your brain that's telling you what you should do. So pain, for example, is a very big motivator. I mean, if you had a toothache and it was really causing you a lot of pain, you'd be motivated to go and get sorted out straight away. Okay, so those are the kind of things that I talk about with my therapists and coaches. And so if you're interested in joining Maven Business Haven, which is a community of like-minded therapists and coaches, female community, I'm going to put in there, and you're feeling maybe you're feeling alone, maybe you're feeling unmotivated, maybe those are all sort of like the negative sort of push factors that are happening in your brain. But maybe you're also feeling like overwhelmed, with the tech, and you just don't know where to start. You just feel stuck. Or then maybe it's the pull factors. Maybe you're thinking, I want to be able to put up a course. I want to be able to run this program. I want to be able to have multiple streams of income. I want to be able to offer different programs or services. So those are all kind of pull factors in terms of motivation. Then come and join our Founders Members launch. It's happening now, and I've left the link in the scroll below. You just click mavenbusinesshaven.com/join-up, and it'd be really, really good to have you before the doors close on Saturday. And the other thing I wanted to share with you was a course that I'm creating, and I've got a free webinar coming up this Saturday, and the link I'm going to put in the comments, but you can see the link going across there, teletherapyinaction.com/free-course-building-masterclass. Now, when you register for that masterclass, you will be able to get access to the workbook, and then you will also get a reminder of when it is. You can sort of convert it to your time zone, and you'll also get the replay. But if you don't register for it, you won't get the replay and you won't get the workbook. So it's really good that if you can register for it. This is the last time I'm going to be doing this webinar as a free webinar. I am thinking of paying for it, charging for it, because actually there is so much value in there, and you're going to find out about not only how to create a course, but actually how to sell it, and sell it easily so that you're not overwhelmed with tech, because that's the thing that's stopping a lot of course creators out there, is the tech, the funnels and the pages. What pages do I need to put up there, and will my checkout page work, and all that sort of thing. So yeah, so you'll be able to find out about that, and sign up for teletherapyinaction.com/free-course-building-masterclass, and also sign up for Maven Business Haven. I am giving a limited amount of spaces free for 1 month, and then after that it costs you less than $1 per day for each month. And it's just a ridiculous price. And this will be the lowest it will ever be. Okay, so if you want to get in there before the prices go up next time I launch, then make sure you get in, because then you'll be grandfathered in for as long as you stay in the membership. So I'm really, really looking forward to seeing you all. And if you've got any questions about the membership, then send me an email, drop me an email to bev@bevjoseph.com, and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye.